Even if you're managing hypervigilance, meaningful relationships are still possible. It starts with small, intentional steps towards connections. Let's talk about some of those things that you can do. The first thing you want to do is recognize your patterns. Now, here are some questions to ask yourself to get an idea of how hypervigilance might be shaping your interactions. Do I assume the worst of people's intentions? Am I overly cautious in new situations? Recognizing these patterns is the first step to overcoming them. And then, when you enter new situations, take small risks to build trust. Hypervigilance often means constantly scanning for danger, questioning people's intentions, or struggling to let your guard down, all of which can make forming meaningful connections feel unsafe or overwhelming. Now, making new relationships doesn't mean that you're letting your guard down completely. It means starting with small, safe steps. I call this strategic vulnerability. Share just a little bit about yourself in a conversation to see how the other person responds. And be intentional about what you share so that you don't feel like you're being overexposed. Make sure to focus on the present moment. Hypervigilance often pulls you into what if thinking. What if they judge me? What if they hurt me? Practice grounding yourself in the present. Notice how the person is treating you now. And pay attention to those positive signs like kindness, consistency, and openness. Look for those green flags. And finally, celebrate small wins, like engaging in conversations or attending an event. And don't be too hard on yourself if progress feels slow. Hypervigilance was developed to protect you, and you have to spend time to learn to be safe without it. Practice and patience can get you a long way to create meaningful connections while honoring your boundaries. Would you say that you're hypervigilant? How has it helped or hurt your relationships? Let me know in the comments.